Hello there. Just getting done with the gym. And, yeah, thought I'd vlog a little bit. Alright. So, anyway. This is going to be a video update. Trying to stay consistent with these videos at least once a week for the moment. But the goal is one at least every couple, 2-3 days, you know? Every 2-3 days. So anyway. I have this experiment that I want to do. And if you know me through Facebook, or we're just friends on Facebook, you may have seen that I am selling all of my possessions. Friends have been asking, hey, what's up? Where are you going? You moving? And no, not really. I have just been thinking about doing this thing for a while. So I live in Las Vegas, right? And I want to leave Las Vegas. I've been here for 18 years, most of my life. And I'm just ready to go. I just want to live by the beach and surf and just do that thing. So, anyway, I want to get a van and eventually just travel and get over to the East Coast. But before I do that, I kind of want to make that transition of kind of getting rid of my place, kind of... Okay, how should I say this? I'm going to start over. Okay, so there's this experiment that I've been wanting to do, and it's more of just a lifestyle that I kind of want to embrace, and that is that of living out of my car. Not this car precisely, but a van, like the van life. I want to do that. And I recently got this car, and I'm financing it now. And I realized, wow, this is a nice car, I like this car, but I don't want this car anymore. So I thought the easiest way to get rid of this car was just to pay it off and basically just not renew my lease at my apartment, live out of my car, take all the money I'm going to save from not having a rent bill, and put that towards my car, pay that off a lot sooner, go out and buy a van or trade this car in and get a van and move, leave the state, leave the city. So I'm going to be doing this experiment where I'm going to be living out of this car while I do this. It's probably, I estimate it's going to take me, I'm going to do it as soon as possible, sell the car and get a van. So as soon as possible, but I'd really love to shoot for in 6 months, to pay it off in 6 months. We'll see. I would need to get another serving job and put at least $2,000 into my car at least every month, which it's not far off. I'm making just probably, if I was to really push the Uber driving, I could make just under $3,000 a month with my current job as it is. If I was to get a second job, yeah, I would be making well over $3,000 a month, and I could easily pay off my car within 6 months. So I owe, I think, about $13,000. So yeah, the idea is to pay that off as soon as possible, get a van, and live that van life. Travel, see a lot of the West Coast, go to places that I haven't been yet, Seattle, Portland. I'd like to head up to Vancouver, those places, and then probably eventually go back to the East Coast where it's just laid back, it's nice and warm, it's not as busy and populated as, like, let's say California. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to be documenting this journey of me living out of my car, and I'm going to be answering questions people may have, like, hey, you know, where are you going to sleep? Obviously the car. Is it going to be comfortable? Probably not, but I'll make it work. The whole idea is for me to be resourceful. I've been on my own since I've been 18. I've lived in the last apartment that I've been for the last 3 years by myself. And I'm just looking for the new challenge, the next challenge. And I think this is going to be it. So right now I'm getting rid of all of my possessions. I'm going to keep my jobs, of course. I'm really only going to keep my video equipment. I'm getting a laptop, selling my desktop, and yeah, pretty much just work on video work, and transition out of the service industry, the hospitality industry, and become full-fledged into video production. That's the idea. So these are all goals that I've written down that I think about and meditate on a daily basis, and I know that it's on its way. It's only a matter of time. So this video is more or less just to inform you and update viewers, peer group, whoever, that this is the journey I'm about to do. This is the journey I'm about to go on. The last day I have for my apartment is the 18th of December. So it is today's the 2nd, so we have 16 days left. 16 days left until I need to be out of my apartment. So, yeah, 16 days, the countdown begins. I'm going to leave the video at that. You guys, stay beautiful. Peace.